Greetings and salutations, Mega Wizard 79 here with a new playthrough for all of you, Forgotton Anne. And today we have a guest.
Name's Twisted. How y'all doing?
So today we will be just starting a new playthrough, kind of. So yes, I have played at least about 3 hours of this already.
Another one just arrived!
Good quality wood, sturdy, cast iron legs, very nice. Continue straight ahead, please. Don't worry, we have lots of your kind here. Now, let's see. A bit worn, no twin, factory knitted. I'd advise you to look for a job right here at the plant. Why don't you go down the stairs?
Help us change the realm! Apply for your validation sticker right here! Get a job with meaning! Remember, you're not rotten, just forgotten.
What's going on?
Starting wildfires.
Okay, and we're back. So yeah, so yeah, as I said, basically, I did play a little bit of this game, but I didn't get that far in it. So, for the most part, it's fine.
I will say this: for animation choice, animation's good.
Oh yeah.
The things that have been going on, yeah, let's just roll with it. You know, because like I always say, ain't nothing more different than inanimate objects coming to life and scaring the living crap out of everybody.
It's great.
And if those are a power energy plant or a power plant of some kind, they shouldn't have lost energy. They shouldn't have lost their lives.
Well, that right there, that's actually one of the junctures right there for the energy to get to, so it's...
So they might have lost the juncture?
Yeah. Yep, she even says herself, the power plant's operational. It's just the, Alright, somewhere to look that way. Whoop. 2 more things.
Smoke cloud, never a good sign.
Yep, right at the train station, no less. Nice, huh? Just where we love our fires, don't we?
The United States has had more than enough of those. California's been burning for what?
Daddy,
Almost a
that's
year?
you. Shh. Guess what?
Sorry about technical difficulties.
Small children tend to put a hinkle in things.
That they do. I should know. I got 3 of them back at my house. Not mine, of course, but... Oh, boy. So, yeah, as you can see, this is a magic mirror, so she can actually talk to the guy up in the top of the tower.
I didn't know we were going into Snow White territory here.
Well, technically it's actually more mechanical than magical, but that's the best way to look at it. And so yeah, so one thing that I do really enjoy about her character is the fact that yeah, as you can see, if I go running right into the wall, she actually makes a grunting sound because she's literally colliding with the wall.
Physics. Lovely thing. Can't tell you how many games there are where most objects don't have collision physics. Nothing like walking through an anvil.
Oh yeah, definitely. Alright, so this is the little gimmick here. Her glove allows her to access the anima in the cylinders, or basically also in the inanimate objects we've been seeing. So this, she can only carry one cylinder's worth, or one person's worth, if you will, inside that glove. Otherwise, for the most, so if you have to like transfer it or something, like right now, like, so now I've transferred it to the glove.
And now
If-
we shall move forward.
If I wish to, I can transfer it back into one of the cylinders, which is something you'll have to do at some points. Oops, there we go. Which is something you'll have to do at some points, because sometimes you'll have to have the glove empty to basically be able to draw more. Yep,
So it's like a transference system.
pretty much. Yeah. As you can see, she also has like different animations, like, you know, if she's just walking like this, like everything, and then when she's like on a brisk and stuff, you can see like how her pigtail, or sorry, ponytail. Actually, no, I think that's a pigtail, right? Isn't pigtails like?
Pigtail is 2.
Oh, okay. All right. So. There.
You have to fill the reserve.
Oh no, I know. I just wanted to get that. What is it? Like, you see, technically, I kind of did it out of order. You were actually supposed. You could have actually come in here, tried to. You would have come in here, and you could have basically. You know, she would have seen this and that, and then she would have basically told you like, we need to go get one. I think I have like an extra one in the basement, that kind of thing. So, you know, like it takes into account the
Actions that could have taken place prior.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I've always been the type to skip the middleman and get right to the point.
And now we got power.
You there, Anne?
So yeah. So as you can see, when you interact with objects, when it tells you to push something with an X, you still have to manually interact with it. It's like it's not just a simple click a button and it's done. Kind of.
Tapping
Mm-hmm.
It's press, hold, and move.
Yep. And this is also another little thing that you'll see here, like as you can see, there's two switches. So at some point, two people are going to be required to pull this thing.
You ever played a game like that that actually requires two players to play?
Well, I mean, in this game, it can't. That's not going to happen because this is strictly a one-player thing. But if anything, it's sort of like remember back in like say she even explains right here, it's like a dual switch system, just like the essentially just like the two key system that you would have for a nuke. It takes two people to activate it. But it's more like Republic Commando, where essentially, you'll have like an NPC at some point that'll help you.
Master Banku,
Now,
are you
Republic
alright?
Commando
What's
was
going
great.
on?
A
It
rebel
was.
attack. I suspect they were trying to reach the tower.
Except for
They
those
have no
times when,
idea what they are doing. Or what is at stake.
The AI broke and they stood there like morons. Yeah.
now,
Either that or they would stand in the middle of fire, even though you told them to find cover. And they're like, I'm taking fire! And it's like, I told you to go to cover, moron!
I hated 04. 04 was notorious for that.
He was notoriously brain dead. He's standing there taking tank fire from one of the spider droids, and he's like, I don't know why I'm dying. It's like, because you don't know how to follow simple directions. I said go there, not stand there and get shot.
So this right here, this is the meat and the potatoes of the game. Like, you'll literally have a binary choice system. You can either, like one of the
Red pill, blue pill.
something like that. Like from what I've seen so far, based on her, like usually one dialogue will be very assertive, while the other one will be a tad more passive and more gentle. Like essentially, this is sort of how this is your way of controlling how the character actually expresses herself. And it does have lasting ramifications. The game pretty much makes it perfectly clear that any
one way or another, there is a action or consequence for choices that you make.
Yep. So essentially, in this case, we can either be very, she can be very proactive and just go basically see this as like a direct threat. Or she can be a little more passive and more seek guidance from, her...
Old man Jenkins.
Pretty much. Let's see. So, for the most part, though, she's kind of like a little firecracker, so that's why I essentially... I kind of believe that she'd be much more assertive than basically asking for advice, mostly. Granted, of course, she does...
What would your choice be?
Me?
Yeah, not based off her character. In this situation, in this predicament, what would you choose? Would you choose to seek more information about what could be going on or what you should do? Or would you just automatically make a positive assumption and go head forward, guns blazing, shooting up the glory?
Well, if that's the case, it'd be this, obviously.
What would you have me do, Master?
I always say,
The
don't go
rebels
by
have
based off of what the
treated.
character
We
would do,
still
but
have
based
work
off
to
of
do.
what you would do,
First, we
just
need
to
to
simply
restore
see
power
what
to the
your
areas
choices
around the
would cause the
tower.
outcome to be.
Load the dispensers and reverse the anima flow to draw from the tower's reserves.
Of course, Master. Leave it to me.
Once that is done, find out what is happening at the workshop. The ether bridge is our #1 priority. It's almost finished, Anne. I only have one more segment to install.
I'll check on Tiffany at the watchtower and get my wings. I'll call you when I get there.
Good. Oh, and Anne,
Yes, Master?
never mind. Stay vigilant. We're going home soon.
I will say this, that puts a whole new meaning to FaceTime.
That it
Or
does.
video calling.
So this right here is just like your little lore book. Like pretty much every time you come across like a moment that's a tad meaningful or something, it'll be written in this diary. Sometimes quest objectives and stuff will be written here too.
So memorable moments, that's actually a really good thing to have, because then you can always go back and see what your choices have caused as outcomes.
Be careful!
Oops.
Identify yourself, Forgotton.
My name's Dilly, Madam Enforcer. I'm a welder. Yes, that's it. I'm a welder at the
I
workshop.
will say this. I'm
Where's your
sorry. I know there's
validation
dialogue
sticker?
going on right now.
It's-
But that is a
it's
counterproductive
gone. I
and
must have lost it.
redundant job
Rebel.
for a scarf.
I'm no rebel. I swear on the human...
He's a welder. He's flammable. That shouldn't be a thing.
Well,
No, that's wrong in every way, shape, or form. Talk about work hazards.
well, at least he has his built-in visor.
He doesn't even have any eyes.
that is offensive.
God damn it.
What do you have against the?
I ain't got nothing against the blind. But having a scarf weld is like having a blind man lead another blind man to an area they don't know. It's disaster waiting to happen.
Kinda. All right, let's see. So, all right. So let's give him the benefit of the doubt. Let's see what he has to say.
Tell me what you're doing here.
I, have an important message for Master Bonku.
What's the message?
Oh, yes. There's been an anima outage at the workshop, and the rebels have
No shit,
sabotaged the
Sherlock.
primary transfer pump near the central station.
It doesn't.
Yeah, it doesn't. Like, this is one of those situations where it's kind of where basically it's the same. It's just this one she's just being unnecessarily aggressive.
She's just being an unnecessary ass.
Well, like I said, she's kind of a firecracker.
Forgottlings without validation stickers can't get jobs on the tower grounds. And Tiffany would have never let you through the watchtower without proper identification.
She knows me?
You rebels have no idea what you're doing or what's at stake.
Oh, please don't distill me. Don't come any closer.
You leave me no choice.
So yeah, so
Careful, he's gonna whack you with a shovel.
no, I know, but I want to see if there's anything else that I could do.
Forgotling, stop it right there.
Yep, as I thought. So last time when I did it, I distilled him immediately, not considering the fact that I could actually get closer and see if there was anything to it.
So now that he ran, and you can't go up after him apparently, so now there's the possible outcome that either A, he's going to notify people that you're aware of what's going on, or B, he might end up causing more damage.
Probably. Or at the very least, that means that we'll probably meet him further down the road.
This is true too.
But he did break a window. Yep, smashed right through my window, bastard.
You're gonna have a soggy bed when you come back.
I don't know if it's that close to the window. I mean, you know, this is 2D physics, so...
Well, that's understandable, but you still have to counter, and actually no, the bed's closer to the window. But you also have to factor in, physics are physics. Rain, wind, big open hole, you're gonna get wet.
Yeah.
And when you're that high up, trust me, it's a little extra windy.
I'll bet. That's true. So this is like a little achievement you do. I mean, I already have it, obviously, but if you turn this, you know, if you turn this light on, you get an achievement for it.
Onwards and upwards.
Or my apologies, a trophy. Achievements are only for the Xbox.
Rain. Always rain.
Which is it's kind of interesting when you think of and this is when the credits start rolling. But it's kind of interesting that
Typically, anime, you get about 15-20 minutes into the actual movie or show, and then the credits start rolling about telling you what's going on and who's in it.
pretty much. Man, what a determined face, right? I will say though, if it's always raining, I figured she would at least like have a parasol or like a jacket or something, but man, she's gonna catch the death of cold like this.
We don't really know the temperature of the area though.
We don't, but usually, rule of thumb is that when it's raining, you normally don't want to be completely uncovered just because of the fact that, you know, you are going to lose body heat as a result.
That and moisture breeds bacteria.
Mm-hmm.
Oh look, it's Aladdin's
Morning,
pillow.
Pavel.
Good morning, madam. Do you need to get through? I've made such a mess. sorry. Let me just,
No need. I'm headed to the watchtower.
Again, with the
Still spreading
redundant
away,
jobs.
Indeed. Master Bonk was
pillow
offering me
who
a
Oh,
ticket
let-
across the ether bridge.
Listen
once
to
I
what he
finish
has to
shining
do.
the tower's panels.
And how's that going?
So far, so good, madam. One down, only 11,244 to go.
So the old man basically is willing to give him a ticket to get on the ether bridge because only a select few people are going to be able to go on that ether bridge.
But he has to polish over 11,000 wheel.
He has to polish the entire tower, top to bottom.
He's a pillow! That's racist. You got a damn scarf who's a welder and a pillow who polishes windows. I mean,
So we can try and encourage him and just go like, keep at it, or we can tell him the truth that basically this is just complete total horse shit.
well, you know what? Don't let him give up hope. Let him keep chugging at it. Maybe he'll get it done. I mean, unless there's a time limit, then he's kind of up shit's creek.
Well, yeah, he has as much time. He basically has to do this by the time the ether bridge is completed, and from what Boketon already said, he only has one segment left to finish.
Points worthless.
Are you serious? Pavel, you'll crystallize long before you finish.
I hadn't considered that.
Just think about it.
I will.
By the way, did you see a Forgotling pass by here earlier today? Glasses, clothy, kinda short?
I haven't seen anyone like that. I've been so absorbed in my work. Is something the matter, madam?
Rebels have breached the tower grounds. One got into my house.
How horrible. I would have been terrified. You know, the Forgotlings in the city say, "You're merciless, Enforcer." Perhaps they just don't know you as I do.
Thanks, Pavel. I should get to the watchtower. See you around.
Bye, madam. A pleasure as always.
Yeah, see, that's messed up.
Which is basically the reason why like the moment I heard that, and to be honest, I don't really trust the old man to begin with, because usually in these situations when it's just a girl and a kindly old man, the kindly old man is usually playing it. It's usually playing the long con. And Man, imagine if that thing came down on you. Oh boy, that would suck.
Couple 100 pounds of metal.
Couple hundred. Could be a ton for all we know. They literally need a hydraulic press to pull that up.
Oh yeah, well then, you're looking at some squashed intestines and splattered insides.
Yeah. Alright, now we're all nice and full.
What was with the zoom in effect all of a sudden?
Oh, it was zooming in because of the... Well, it's designed to zoom in this close. It also made it I think it's because the item right there, so that you're able
What
to...
about that right there? Oh, you can't read shit. Never mind.
Nope.
I thought maybe you could read the information on it. It looks like somebody gave a 2-year-old a crayon and said, "Here, draw."
If you didn't know the name already, there you go. What? Oh yeah, that's right. If you run for a while, she kind of
Start heaving.
yeah, and
There's a full-on sprint.
yep.
This can't be the work of one rebel. What a mess.
Well then, somebody let go of the controls.
All right, I have to be by the damn thing. Sorry. It's just at some points they will ask you to like sprint towards the thing, but that won't be until like I get my wings.
Nice, smooth move for giving away things to come, numbskull.
What? She already said that she was getting her wings anyway.
Yes. Wait, when? I didn't see that.
Yeah, she did. She said that she was gonna go over to Tiffany's to get her wings.
Talk about blind people. That'd be me.
Darn it all. But yeah, see what I mean though? Like, Like this, like the whole trying to jump with the sprint is kind of tricky.
More of a pain in the ass, if you ask me.
Nah, it's not that terrible. It's just, if you don't get the timing right at the last second, like case in point.
You're gonna keep falling.
Yeah, pretty much.
And the cycle begins.
Blast it all. There we go. Yeah. Alright, now we try again. Oh, come on. Just give it to me. I usually don't have this
I
one.
still don't understand why she'll be in a dead sprint and then stop before she jumps.
Well, I mean, technically speaking, that's...
Yeah, I don't think that's how it's supposed to happen.
No, I'm just screwing up the timing is the issue. There, because see, you're supposed to do it like that.
Yeah, but you didn't sprint. You were just at a normal jog. Oh! There you go.
Alright. Oh, boy.
Who's out there? The Enforcer's on her way, so you'd better not try anything.
Tiffany, it's me.
Anne? Oh, the rebels were here.
They were in my
You're probably gonna like... You're probably gonna get a kick out of who
The
Tiffany is.
animal's ready to touch it.
I'll load
Oh.
the dispenser and reverse the flow. Wait there.
I can only guess.
Okay, so... that's, what is it? So, so you have two, so you had 2 times to basically, get more of this. You know, one time was basically over there by the, train that we passed by, and then the other time was the one right there by that crate that I was having a hard time vaulting over. There we go. And let there be light.
We've got Anne.
Now, can you go back and get...
Yeah, I can actually go back and get it if I want to. I'm just not going to because it's annoying. Yes, and here's...
Go ahead.
Yes!
Tiffany, it's
I
good
was
to
thinking
see
more
you.
of a handbag, you know,
Anne.
Tiffany.
I'm so glad you're here. Give me a situation report.
Of course, Madam Enforcer. Follow me. A group of Forgottlings arrived from the workshop this morning. I thought they were bringing some gizmo for the Ether Bridge. I didn't realize their validation stickers were forged until after they were already through the front gate. So I activated the emergency shutdown. This little red scarf ran straight through the rear gate before it shut.
So now we have confirmation, at the very least, that the scarf is possibly associated with the rebels. So, you know, we can tell her not to blame herself, or we could basically be a complete and total hard ass and just go like, no, you should. It's like, what the hell were you thinking? We expected more from you.
In these situations, it's better to be understanding.
Yeah, especially
Because then your underlings will have more morale to be more proactive.
that is very true. When I first did it, I was the complete and total hard ass because I was basically playing as an actual enforcer.
It was a chaotic situation, and you did the best you could. At least nobody got hurt. Don't beat yourself up about it.
Now, my question.
I won't let it
She's
happen
the
again.
gate guard?
I know I can depend on you.
For this whole sector,
Oh,
yeah.
it's going
She's
to
in
be
charge of this
angry,
place.
isn't he? I hope I can still go.
I will say this. No one will have any issues knowing that she's on her way.
I'll put in a good word for you.
The light's a dead giveaway.
Rebels tried to blow up the gate several times.
Again, another redundant job.
I saw. That blast
How can you
destroyed the
sneak
rest
up on
of
your
it.
underlings to
It's
make
gonna
sure they're doing
affect
their
the
jobs
deliveries from the
properly
workshop.
when they can see
Well,
you
that
come in
wasn't enough. The
5
attack
minutes
blew
before
up
you
the
get
gate
there?
control.
Those
Trying to fix it,
those
it
two
might take a
little,
while.
you know,
I need
like
to get my range.
she
You
can
want me
turn
to
them
bring
off
you
and
the
off, you know.
Would
She
you?
can turn her light on and off.
Sam?
Yeah. I mean, hell, look, she has a plug. She has a plug. that little thing that she's using right now, like that's a plug.
Talk about playing with your own switches.
How are the repairs coming along? Oh, I forgot the animal wrench.
think
I wish it was
remember
that
seeing
easy
this
to
in
turn
the
yourself
basement
on and off.
somewhere.
Life would be a hell of a lot easier.
Okay. So now we gotta go and fetch our wings and her anima switch and kitty cat shoo shoo shoo. Alright. So, We'll just stop it right here for now, since we've already reached the 30-minute mark, and then in the next episode, we'll continue onward. So, I hope you guys are enjoying this so far as much as I am. Until next time, though, this is Mega Wizard 79.
Have a nice evening.
Bye.